Whether you play sports or just watch, sports means something to you. Now, for one group of men, football is an escape from the harsh realities on the front line. Our Peggy Kaczynski has the story.
To some, it's only a game. To others, it's a prerequisite to take away the stress of their everyday lives. Football. It can even mean mental freedom to soldiers overseas.
Played in the desert, Saudi Arabia, but it wasn't full contact. It was just a couple guys getting together, just playing a little touch football.
I always made time to watch the Bears. I had to find a TV and somehow watch the Bears when they were on because I'm a huge Bears fan. So football was always a part of my life, no matter what I was doing or where I was. I had to know what the Bears score was.
Does that serve an important role for you guys to kind of keep you sane by having that?
Yes, definitely. It does. I wish there was some way we could have played football on the ship because I could have really used some being sane on the ship because, it can get kind of monotonous out there.
Football played an important role for these three soldiers as they relieved stress while serving overseas, whether it was Afghanistan, the Persian Gulf, or Kuwait. And now the game of football has brought them together again, this time relieving stress from their night jobs where they protect the streets of Chicago as police officers.
You have to have some sense of security with the person you're with on the front lines in the war, on the front lines in the city. It's rough out there.
All three soldiers play together now for the Chicago Enforcers, a team made up solely of Chicago police officers. Teamwork on the field, reinforced on the streets in their night jobs.
I work on a game team. We're working, together out on the streets as police officers. It carries over to the football field. We're like brothers on the field and we're brothers at work.
Officer Jackson, in case you haven't met me yet. It keeps me in tune with dedication. It keeps me driving. And the military gave me that. Football gave me that. This is my chance to show some dedication to this team.
Dedication learned on the football fields of Markham, Tinley Park, and Mount Greenwood, now honed on the streets of Chicago.
It's rough out there, so we need somebody to be with us constantly, so that's why we have to joke around, play games, and come out on the football field.
It means the world. I love it. I get off work at 6 in the morning after working 8 hours, run home, get a couple hours of sleep, suit up, come to practice, feel like $1 million when I start. So it's a lot of fun. I love being here with the guys.
Peggy Kaczynski, NBC 5 Sports.
Great stuff, Peggy. Talk about a stress reliever. All these games are for charity. Their first home game May 4th, and that is at Canton Stadium. So go out there and support the guys if you can.
Yeah, no question about it. Nice going. How many guys